Y'all already know what kind of video this is. You can tell by the thumbnail. That's not the only problems that we're having today, is we're gonna have to actually get this car up on the lift. And our number one thing to do during the season is racing. We're heading out to the track one more time right before Ford takeover. We're heading out to Dragway 42 where it's Fast Ford weekend. We're going to be meeting up with my buddy Corey Binks, who probably has the fastest stick shift car in Ohio, at least one of them. We're going to be able to grab some data on our shock settings on a prep surface. This will be our last attempt at getting a little bit of shakedown time before Ford takeover, as I was told at Ford takeover that he's going to be prepping the track pretty good. So I got to get out here and get a little bit of data on my shocks. That's not a no prep surface where it's like a water burnout. So, well, let's get to the track, get the car unloaded, have a little fun tonight. Fast Forward weekend. So we're gonna be in line for a little bit. It is what it is. Got Jason Sheridan from the Real Fox Body Addicts over here. What up? Followed that beautiful car on the way down. all I'm doing is testing it.
Yep, that's fine.
Perfect. So we're good?
I gotta get your tech card and your wristband.
Yes, that's right. That's right. So I was able to use my tech credit for Rewind because Rewind actually rained out. If you guys remember that, this is where Rewind's at for the D team's no prep stuff. We raced the back of the track. So they're gonna give me a tech and a wristband.
Tech card.
Thank you.
And you just gotta put wristbands on now.
Yes.
There you go. And then you know where our tech is at?
Yep.
Right.
Thank you.
Yep. Have a good one.
We're here, baby. We're here. We're gonna get over here and get the tech. Got this badass little Thunderbird going on here. He just made a lick, but he's got to change his shock settings a little bit so he can get down. So let me get over to tech so I can get this thing. I gotta get the weights off the back. We'll come back over here and get some film on it. Hell yeah! All right, so we got to change the tune. Whoop! I forgot my license. Got to go get my license. Yeah, that's right. Change some go fast stuff or not. Plug my shit in. This was our first pass of the night. About 14 and a half pounds of boost, medium tune. Had a little bit of a breakup right there for some reason. Got out about 8th mile, car started drifting a little bit after I hit 4th. I'm not real sure if that was a track or if that was me, but I definitely had to pedal it out. You can see we're missing about 6 miles an hour there. Anyways, back to the staging lane and make sure their antifreeze isn't all over my engine, because that's one of the main problems that we're having. So we ended up getting back to the pits. You know, I have so much fun driving this car, being a stick shift car. I can't explain it. I have such a blast. But the main issue that we had last week when we were at the track is I'm pretty sure we lifted ahead trying to turn the car up a little bit too much, chasing an 890 pass. But that's okay. That's something that we could fix here on the channel and that we're going to do probably after Ford takeover. Number one concern was making sure that our coolant didn't pressurize, and make sure our hose wasn't super pressurized, even though we do have a 19-pound cap. But it looks like we're pretty much good to go as we send it on a second pass. Decided to mess with the shock settings a little bit and just have another fun run. Big shout out to Jason Sheridan once again and for giving me some of the footage of the car, as you guys get to enjoy some of that in different angles. Let's send it on another pass. We are on about 12 pounds of boost. We're making this pass on the lower setting to see what it would do on a Prep Track Plus. We wanted to look at our spark plug. Went pretty smooth. I was pretty happy about it. Thought it was going to be a little bit faster, but again, that 60 foot was pretty garbage. The track just wasn't there all night. As part of getting a timing read on your spark plug, you have to pull over here to the side and pull it out. You want minimal time on it. We're going to have to go pull it out of the engine, put the old one back in, and get back to the trailer and read it. So that pass wasn't too bad for the second pass of the night, as we had to put the old plug back in to get a good timing read. We shut the car off pretty much right after the pass. Wanted to verify that we didn't have too much timing. Matter of fact, we got a little bit of timing we could actually put in it at that tune. Our balancer is definitely not reading very well, so it's not doing us any favors on this car. We're gonna have to actually address that when we get back from Ford Takeover. But yeah, that was probably the main reason for the second pass for the most part. So we did get down a couple times yesterday. Hope you guys enjoyed the videos. But nonetheless, we went out there to get some data. We didn't really go out there to try to chase an 890 pass, as we did turn it up the other week, and we did have a little bit of an issue. So the car is coming to Ford Takeover, not in the best shape, but we're still gonna make it, and we're still gonna send it. And after looking at that plug yesterday, I'm like, this is kind of embarrassing. It's obviously showing full right here in the radiator, so it looks pretty good. So I'm happy about that, but that's one of our issues. Outside of an exhaust leak, we're gonna put the car on the lift this week, and we're gonna actually shift the motor back, because it looks like the motor did shift a little bit. So this motor should still get down, no problem. We're not coming in 100%, but we're coming in and we're gonna make some hits. But like I was saying, we're gonna get this thing up on the lift, change some plugs, figure out the exhaust leak, which can all happen in about a couple hours. Then we're gonna get it back here, clean the car up, get it back here in the trailer, and get ready for Ford Takeover. I'm excited to see some of my subscribers there. I'm definitely excited to run down the track with a couple of my friends and some good people that have some fast stick shift cars. So big shout to Tremic, big shout to McLeod, big shout to all the sponsors of the race. Appreciate everybody. This is our last weekend to get this car ready. Guys, I appreciate you guys watching the video today. Look forward to some of the Ford Takeover videos that's coming up soon, as we're excited to be part of that event. If you guys want to give something back to the channel, check out that join button below. Outside of that, I just appreciate you guys watching. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. I'll see you guys soon in the next video.